Hi, good morning. Welcome to the viewpoint at Felixstowe. It's the 1st of September 2023. My name's Chris. I thought I'd just bring you a little video this morning, a little live video this morning. We've just been filming this ship, which is Franziska. She's just come into harbour heading for Harwich Navyard, and I had a few minutes in hand, so rather than just rush off back and edit the video, I thought we'd include a little shot of her swinging just a little distance out from the Navy Yard. She's just in the entrance to the River Stour, and she's just swinging there with the aid of Grey Test. That's Felixstowe's littlest tug. It's a nice little tug, actually. But they use that obviously when they've got vessels that don't require the services of one of the four major tugs, and she does a jolly good job. Although you sometimes think she's having a bit of a tough time to catch up when going astern of one of the vessels that she handles. But she does do a good job by the look of it, and I think that the tug crew is quite like her. It's the impression I get. Rightly or wrongly, who knows? A few people watching this morning. If you're out there watching, give us a shout. Always glad to hear from you. We'll just have a little look up there. Let's just go over there and have a look at the mighty Ever Given. Ever Given is still working away on her berth. I was looking at her from the stern yesterday over there in Shotley, and it looks as if the back end of Ever Given was seriously empty, actually. I don't know whether we can see. Here we can. We can see, I think you can probably make out, if you look at the Evergreen name, I think you'll notice what I noticed, which is that the back end after the bridge looks really very empty indeed. So I don't know how empty it is. I might at some time try and get a better shot of Ever Given's stern. Don't know. But there you go. As you can see, she's being worked away on, and then we go back to our little Franziska. Let's see if we can get on. Whoops, sorry about that. There we go. Get a better shot of her we can. There we go. She's just coming around. She's going to go astern into Harwich Navyard 3, by the look of it, which is the outer berth, which is directly onto the harbour, which is where they seem to take ships these days. I haven't seen them use one of the inner berths for a long time. But there you go. She's coming into that, and we'll try and stay long enough to watch her come in, because it's quite a nice thing to do live, isn't it? It's fun to do, I think, and we'll try and do that. Okay, what have we got out there? Are you out there, folks? I'd love to hear from you if you are. Give you a click and see who we got there. There we go. We've got our excellent friend Paul of Ships and Ship Spotting UK. Let me get it right. UK Ship Spotting and Royal Freight TV. And that's the excellent Paul Hyatt. He is technically, I think, probably the best video maker on this side of the river, to be honest with you. I think his videos are excellent. And occasionally when he's made something, I try and show it on the on the Ships and Shipping YouTube page, because it's worth doing. As you can see, Franziska is gradually coming round. She's not going to be far off the berth when she ends up parallel to it. A lot of skill involved in this from both the pilot and from the tug master. Anyone out there want to shout? I'll be delighted to hear from you. Give me a little yell on whatever you're on, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube or whatever. Happy to hear from you. Let's just see if we can get the can't quite. I think got a little yacht there, but that's it. Let's just give you a time check here. It is just coming up to 7 minutes past 8. I shan't be here much longer. Got a couple of videos to edit. Got a nice piece yesterday from Shotlet, which was really quite interesting as the dredger, the current dredger was going up berths 5, 6 and on the outside of berth 7 where the Maersk Emma class is currently sitting. Interesting to watch. She is very nearly there, isn't she? Nearly there. She is nearly right around. It's nice to do a bit of live. I try and do a bit of live most mornings, but quite often time defeats me. But it's good to see ships coming in live. See whether we can get a better shot of that. Doesn't look like it. Let's just go across a little bit more. And now you can just see the key finger there. And that's where she's going alongside. On the outside of that, on the harbour side of that finger. I don't know what she's loading. I don't actually know what they will do in the way of general cargo at Navy Yard, but perhaps someone from Harwich will give us a shout and tell us what they're up to or what they're loading. And a good morning to you, Paul Jeffries. I hope you're finding this interesting, mate. I'll have to get a longer lens, Paul. Anyone else up there? We got up to 6 or 7 live views, which is quite a good number for a little channel like this, where I try to give you a warning that I'm going to do something, but I rarely manage to achieve that because it just depends on the day and depends on the time. And she must be coming round really quite parallel to the berth now, so she's probably just going to go a little bit astern. See how she goes. Yeah, I think I can see her going slightly astern. And she'll doubtless have the grey test at her stern, and she'll have her own bow thruster to give her a push into the quay. I think the only trouble at this distance with this lens is that I cannot really see if there's anyone much on the quay or anything. I think there probably is a couple of a little mooring party there, and you probably need 1 or 2 on each end. And that, incidentally, was Haven Hornbill just going past. I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. And that's a Dutch barge going past. I can't identify what it is, but it looks quite nice, doesn't it? Looks like someone's pleasure. And I hope they enjoy it. There you go. So we're going to leave it at that, I think, this morning. That was really a very nice morning. Quite enjoyed it. The film of Franziska will be up on our pages shortly. And we'll also try and put up that video of the dredger working yesterday afternoon. So we'll have those two for you. So there you have it. And it looks like she's more or less just coming alongside. I think she's just going astern a bit. Not much happening today, I don't think, really. I think one or two ships are sailing. I don't think there's much coming in, but we'll see how it goes through the day. Don't forget, I'm quite often online during the day. So if you've got anything that you want to say or you want to have a chat about, I'd love to hear from you. Let's just go back and get a better shot of the ship. There we go. That's Franziska. I'm going to have our video of her up very shortly. Shortly? You decide. Okay, what am I doing? So let's just say this on the bottom line, which is thanks for watching. I appreciate you being there. It's lovely to have you on there this morning. I hope you enjoyed this little live clip. We will be doing more and more, I think, live clips, especially at this time of day, if we can. And in the meantime, I'll say to you, have an excellent Friday, the 1st of September. Enjoy your day. And, oh, that was me being silly. There we go. And enjoy your day. Have a good day. And I'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves now. I'm Chris. This is Ships and Shipping. And good Lord, just as we're about to all go home, that's the end of the show. Thanks for watching, folks. See you soon.